these 4 from the automobiles, which costed me around 20 rupees. And these clamps are in the box. So this is how the top box looks on the RX. Looks very good, right? So this is how we fixed. You can see 4 mounts. I would definitely recommend this box because it's kind of handy to take out your documents, or you can put the 2T oil, you can put the spark plugs, you can keep the money, you can keep whatever you want, power banks, chargers, wires, toolbox, anything like that. So which is very useful for the riders. Hey, it's MotoGod. Welcome back with brand new video. In this video I'm going to show you how to fix the top box on Yamaha RX. Like, a lot of people don't know how to fix this, and I found a way to fix this. Okay, you can use the top box, and also whenever you remove the top box you can use this. I'm gonna unbox it right now. So I got this top box from Amazon. You can get it under 800 bucks, 8 to 900 rupees, and if you can find it in the offline market, that would be a little bit cheaper. So try to get it in offline. If it's not possible, then get it from the online. This is the box that the top box came, and I just opened it previously. So in that you already get this is also included in the box. You will get the clamps like this, and you will also get, actually this is the actual clamp that has to fit over here, and we have to fit the top box. But the thing is, our luggage carrier doesn't supporting. You can see the chrome thing inside, so we can't fit it with this thing, so it's useless for us. So I'm gonna keep it aside. And sorry for the disturbance, guys. This blue cover, these are not in the shape. You can see the bendings. I have hammered it and I made them straight. You have to do it the same way. This is also useless, that you'll get in the box. And they provide, and they gave 4 nut bolts. These are very short length sizes, so these are very short, so we can't really fit here. So I got another 4 nut bolts from the automobile shops, that I'll show you in a minute. So right now the company gave all of these things, right? So we are only using these 2 clamps. I mean, these are also not in this shape. This used to be in the L shape, so I put it in the ground and I hammered it, and I made them like 2 clamps. You have to do it like this to fit the luggage carrier on the motorcycle. And we removed everything, right? So there is nothing inside the box, and right now I'm gonna throw that box away. And you can see this is the thing. So the company gave this kind of clamp where you can see the holes are matched, 1 2 3 4, but we can't fit with this mount. So what I have to do, I have to make holes. So I made another 4 holes. I just heated the screwdriver and I made it the holes. You can see these 2 I have made it manually, and these 2 I have made it manually. So we are not gonna use these 4 the box recommended holes. So I'm gonna tape it or put AM seal on it to cover it. What I'm doing right now is I'm using this clamp to fit something like this. So now you can see. So this is how we fix. Okay, you can see the holes, right? 1 2 3 and 4. So these 2 clamps are enough. So this is the stock size that the company gives. So these are the nut and bolts that I got from automobiles. Just to compare, I'm just keeping aside so that this would be a referral for you. So I got 4 of this. The stock size was this, and the nut bolts that I got from automobiles are this size. You can see a little bit longer. So you have to get 4 of these with washers. These 4 from the automobiles, which costed me around 20 rupees. And these clamps are in the box. You have to hammer it and make them straight. So that's how I made it. So now I'm gonna fix the top box on the luggage carrier. But the thing is, if you have this thing, you can fix the luggage box, I mean the top box. So what you have to do, you have to remove the springs. I mean, you have to remove the whole system. Rather than a welding, this is much more easier. Whenever you want, you just take it off, put the top box here, and whenever you want the normal stock luggage carrier, just remove the top box and put again back. I'll show you how to remove it and how to fix it too. So for now, you just have to remove it like this. Apply some torque. Yeah. So now you can see we got the springs remove the springs first, and you have to use some pressure to remove this. Okay, you can remove it simply like that. So now keep them very safely because you can't really get in the market. So the two springs and what it called, the OG luggage carrier stand. So now you can see there is nothing right here. So now we can fix the top box. Approximately this is how it looks. So this is how the top box looks on the RX. Looks very good, right? So now I'll show you how to fix the top box perfectly. So just keep one washer and just remove the nut bolt separately. You have to keep it in our holes, not the holes that gave from the top box company. So now we just have the 4 screws. You can see 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So from the top it looks like this. We used washers for the support on the 4 sides. So with the help of brackets we're gonna fix it completely. So I'm using the first bracket. You can see, and keep a washer, just keep the nut, and we have to fix on the other side. So we fixed on the one side and we have to fix it on the other side too. So now you can see one nut bolt and the second point and the third point and the fourth point. So now we have to align it properly and just tight it. So this is how we fixed. You can see 4 mounts. This is the gap that you can see in between the carrier and the box, and this is how it looks. You can see. And I always carry this toolkit, so you can just keep it in there, and you can see a lot of tools in there. You can place this too, but the simple thing is just place it on the top. Okay, so down you have a lot of space. You can keep a lot of things. If you just keep it on the net itself, you have a lot of space. You can actually see the space and the toolbox too. You can fix everything right there and you can lock it. I think this is kind of waterproof thing because the edges are very down. I think no water can go inside. You can see this thing too. You can actually close it after locking it. Come on, focus. So this is how you can install the top box on Yamaha RX 100 and 135. Very simple, right? You don't need to cut, or you don't need to alter, you don't need to weld or anything like that. If you are kind of a touring person, I would definitely recommend this box because it's kind of handy to take out your documents, or you can put the 2T oil, you can put the spark plugs, you can keep the money, you can keep whatever you want, power banks, chargers, wires, toolbox, anything like that. So which is very useful for the riders. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna remove the top box and I'll show you how to fix the springs back. You need a special tool. You can create that special tool by yourself. So now I'll show you how to fix this thing back onto the motorcycle. Just remove. So now I just removed all the mounts, so you can easily remove the top box. So you can see only the 2 mounts and 4 nut bolts. These are enough. So whenever you take out the box, just keep them inside. So you can keep them back whenever you want and just lock it, and you can simply remove the box. And you can see this is how you can hold it, the springs and everything. So first you have to fix this thing in there. Just put it in the hole like that, and you can actually fit it like that. So now you can see it came back and you don't have that spring action. So now I'll show you how to fix these springs too. So this is the special tool that I'm talking about. This is not a big thing. This is a cycle spoke. Get a cycle spoke and just do it like this, and just make it like this, and you can fix this by just pulling these things up. You have to pull this thing up and you have to place it over here. The only springs are left. So what you have to do is just place them like this on the both sides. Okay, and you can see something like that. Pull them up So now we fixed one spring. We have to fix it on the other side. Yeah. So now you can see I fixed them back. You can see the action too. So this is how you can install the top box. So yeah, this is all about the video. I think this video is helpful for a lot of people who really want to install a top box on their Yamaha RX. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, ride safe, be safe, peace.